Hello, good evening. I am from Team 3 and me and my teammates Krista and Cesarino will be presenting our report of the business simulation that we had done. My name is Susila Lojombong and I'll be the first to present. First of all, Ceratio is our automotive company name that we choose. These are the values that we implement to our company that consist of diversity, positive action, freedom of choice, and fairness. There will be 6 years of the company's journey, where each year Ceratio launched 2 different car models to be advertised and be sold. Next, I will talk about the performance measurement and management system of Ceratio throughout the 6 years of business, which is PMMS. It is important to keep track of the company's PMMS because it helps to improve the performance of the workers, also the overall organizational performance by managing the performance of teams and individuals, for ensuring the achievement of the overall company's missions and goal. The first year, we reduced the employment cost from average salaries to minimum salaries, which is £390, and also reduced the options and research and development of the car models to reduce our material costs. On year 2, Ceratio reduced the productivity of cars, which the second model total cars produced is 8,830 cars, which is lesser than year 1 productivity. However, the first car model productivity increased to 50,107 cars. On the third year, the company increased the sales value of the new car models and gained £402 million at the end of the year. On the fourth year, the sales for the second car model has decreased and there are still left 1,043 cars in stock, while the first car model was sold out and gained £165 million at the end of the year. On the fifth year, Ceratio reduced the productivity of the cars produced but managed to sold all the cars and gained £63 million at the end of the year. On the last year, year 6, the company released 2 models of luxury cars. Both models cost £90,000 per unit. Both models have the safety pack to make sure that the cars have more safety features and also an improved build quality for the designs. As you can see from the introduction, the company is focused on the safetiness of the products that had been released, as most of the car models were installed with a safety pack, which consists of the forward collision warning system, lane departure warning system, adaptive cruise control with the speed limiter, blind spot information, diesel-free rear view mirrors, surrounding camera system, high beam assist, front and rear parking sensors, parking assist, and find key in the car park. Ceratio is using a digital media to advertise the products because it has a better segmentation for the product advertisements. By using this method, the company is able to target the audience of the advertisements based on the demographics region. Thank you. Next, I will pass on to Krista to present about the implementation of the PMMS.
Hello, my name is Krista. In my part, I will be talking about the implementation of performance measurement management system into the company. The company that I will be talking about is Ceratio's company. And performance measurement is a tool where a lot of business company use in order for them to manage their complex issues. And performance measurement has a lot and enough procedure and work in order for them to apply it to the company. And business simulation platform is one of the tools that a lot of business companies use in order for them to analyze their market record every year. It identifies the profit and loss, and it identifies the money that comes in and comes out. It also helps to identify which stage and what factors that can be improved in the future. And second factor is in the company's target. So the company's target is age range. Before the companies started to create their car models, they will need to identify which range of age they want to target, because every everyone has a different types. Everyone has a different likings and preferences. So the Bozartis company divide their consumers into each group by age, based on their age, because the range of the age plays a big part in the demand of the car models. And the third factor is the workforce. If the demand of the car models produced is high, then the company will need a high workforce, which is the average wages for the employees is 600. 600 is not a high risk for a company because it is an average wage which a lot of automotive companies pay the employees 600, because 600 is the average wage. And the fourth factor is advertising. Zeratia's company chose digital marketing as their method in advertising because nowadays people are not usually read newspaper in order for them to look things. They are not usually look into the magazine. Nowadays, people use smartphone technology devices in order for them to interact with other people, to find any products that they want, to learn new things and to buy things, and to get more information about things and to learn about the news. So Zeratia's companies spend 10 million each year in order for them to advertise their products in the digital through the digital marketing. From the analyzation of the market record, it is shown that digital marketing is best choice for them to advertise their products. And after deciding which range of age they are aiming for, they will look into the car production, the system provided, and the market price. The car production, they will need to understand how high the demand will be. If the demand is high, but then you only produce a small amount of car, then you will lose the opportunity to get higher. And inventing a car, you will need to understand the system, the technologies, and how people want it to be built. If you put the price on the car model which not suitable with the car model, then demand for the car model will be very low, and the market price need to be relevant to the car model.
Hello, my name is Cesarino. I'll be the next presenter. I'll be presenting about the summary of year 1 until year 6. So for year 1, they released two car models, which is XR50 and XR65. For XR50, they produced 41,712 units, and the market price is 22,000 with the market share of 0.86%. For XR65, they produced 37,326 units, and the market price is 32,000 with the market share of 1.52%. So for year 2, for XS70, they produced 50,104 units, and the market price is 15,500. So with the market share of 0.96%. So for XS95, they produced 8,830 units. The market price is 25,000 with the market share of 0.18%. So for year 3, XJ38, they produced 57,085 units, and the market price is 30,200 with the market share of 2.32%. For XJ28, they produced 5,569 units. The market price is 80,600 with the market share of 1.03%. In year 4, they released XE88. They produced 62,515 units. The market price is 15,000 with the market share of 1.20%. For XE99, they produced 11,237 units with the market price is 85,000 with the market share of 1.88%. In year 5, they released XZR, which they produced 2,079 units. The market price is 95,115 with the market share of 0.38%. For XSV, they produced 40,000 and 487 units. The market price is 37,092 with the market share 0.58%. In year 6, there is XV100 and XX100. So basically, XV100 and XS100 is the same, but their design is quite different. So the next one will be the summary of profit and loss. So as we can see here, from year 1 until year 6, Serratio company has never incurred any loss. For year 1, their profit is 69.70 million. For year 2, 45 million. For year 3, 402 million. And for year 4, 165 million. Year 5, 63 million. And year 6, 41 million. So from what we see here, the least profit that they achieved is by the year 6. By the year 6, they released a 2-car models, which is both of it is luxury. So maybe the manufacturing cost is high. So that's why their profit is not that high. So the next one is investors question. So the question is, what will be your future plan? So the company future plan will be do investment to the product in future. So the next one, the question is, how do you target your customer? And Serratio company will target the specific customer based on the size of type of the car models. So in conclusion, so for this, the Serratio need a future plan, so which is investment. Why do Serratio need to do investment? It's because of it's to secure the company finance from loss. It's an advantage on receiving a big return amount and to enhance the company's marketing record and also to develop more successful company chain. I'll pass to Krista for the next one. Thank you.
This is a group work, and my name is Krista Suzlan Philip, and my 2 other members is Cesarina Crisili Philip and Susila Lajumbong. And all the 3 of us has the same personality traits, which is the implementer. The implementer turns the team's concept and ideas into practical actions and plans. They are very conservative, disciplined, and work their tasks systematically and efficiently. They are very well organized and resistant to change. As for me, I have the second personality traits, which is the coordinator. Coordinator is referred as the chairman, and they usually guide the team to what they perceive are the objectives and the mission. And coordinator usually recognize the values of each team members based on their work. As for Cesarino, he has the personality trait of resource investigator. Resource investigator is extrovert and enthusiastic and curious person. They communicate well and open to anything new, and they are very open-minded, and they are very easy to be talking with. The positive qualities of this trait is the capacity of contacting people and exploring, and an ability to respond to challenge. They are very adaptability in their work. As for Susila, she supports members in their strengths, underpins members in their shortcomings, and improves communication between members and generally fosters team spirit. She is a person with a good energy. She has the trait where people will feel easy and feel energetic being around them with the energy that they gives to the other people. That's all for me.